sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now this time they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy going for it all. That's hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
Big-time pitch and catch there on third down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
A run on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. They hand it to Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Up the sideline, past the 30. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Jack Fox now. And down to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's McCarthy. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Handoff here, up the middle. We are through one. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Now McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll work his way only to the 23. Second down and 8. To throw, it's McCarthy. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he's going to be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. York, good on the extra point. And the Vikings will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score again. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Vikings move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 6. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Minnesota.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Lions. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray going to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
McCarthy to the air on second down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Minnesota. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. The Vikings tack on one more to their lead.
York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
A gain there of 11. First down, Minnesota.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Vikings. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. York, good on the extra point. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, 8 yards.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Lions first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. His drive will start on the ground. He's to the 25. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. York, good on the extra point. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. York to kick off. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now a give up the middle, and he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Williams in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a give on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
So a win here for the Vikings.